Welcome back to Insight. Hi, I'm Jack Hammer, and I would like to welcome back Heather Foster. Now, I understand you have been away from the show for a year.
It has been like literally right at a year since I've been back here to talk to people about finances, investment, taxes, and holistic financial planning. I'm excited to be back, but we needed to take a year off because I was absorbing another company. I actually took over another firm for another financial advisor that wanted to retire, and so my business literally doubled in the last year. And I had to spend some time taking care of his clients and also bringing on some additional advisors to help me, because Insight's been really great for us. As we come on here and we educate people, they call our office. They obviously want to get second opinions or talk about investments. And so we want to be there for them, but I needed to take some time to train a couple advisors up to kind of do what I do and to make sure that when they call to the office, we can help everyone that calls in and make sure that they're getting the right kind of advice and education on their money, because money is obviously very important. It's what drives our lives to be able to spend time with our family and our friends.
So what a percentage of people in the market, let's say around my age, getting close to retirement, that have not done any financial planning, that just have a pension through work, or they've tossed some extra money in the bank. How well does that plan usually just work out?
Well, if you don't have a plan, then your plan doesn't work because you don't know where you're going, right? It's like a roadmap. That's correct. Jack, you know, if you don't know the end result of what you need in your life, then how in the world are you going to get there? So let me give you a statistic though. So, you can tell me where you fall into this statistic. Okay. Statistically speaking, out of 100% of people around your age bracket, so baby boomer generation, right?
Yes, of course.
85% of those people have saved less than $120,000 to their name.
Where do I fall?
Period.
Ooh.
Hopefully you're in the top 15%, because if you're in that 85%, but that should be a scary number, that 85% of your peers have saved no more than $120,000 to their name. And out of that, only 43% of the 85 have saved the $120,000. Actually, the rest of them have saved a big whopping zero. So their plan is Social Security, maybe a pension if they're lucky, and there is no other plan. So only 15% of the people out there that are in your peer group have even saved enough to even look at financial planning because they had no plan to begin with. So that's a little bit scary, actually, when you talk about what is their plan. Well, their plan is the government.
Or, just like keep your head down and try to get it done and see if it'll work.
And with inflation, and maybe that worked for some people for a while, but most pensioners had a stable pension, right? Most people aren't state pensioners where they get a cost of living adjustment. So if your income was stable, and you have Social Security and you have your pension, you're now dealing with an inflation bite, right? You're now going to your favorite restaurant and, you used to be able to get a side of pasta for $7.95 and now it's $15.95. That same income that you thought would work well for you is starting to feel like, uh-oh, it's not going to work so well anymore. So if you are in that 85% group that didn't save enough for retirement, you're really feeling the pains of this inflation right now. If you're in the top 15%, which most people that call our office to do financial planning that are in your age range, they're going to be in that top 15%. They've saved enough to retire. It seems like there's a really big gap, in fact, of people that have saved very little to those who have saved plenty, and a lot of people who have actually saved in excess of what they need for retirement planning.
That is amazing, because I know people on either side of that coin. Yeah. And I know that we've worked hard, and I've been blessed with a wonderful wife, and we've been able to work hard and put some money away looking towards the future. I remember so many times people just hope that when mom and dad pass away, they can take the house and sell it and split the money outside of the mortgage or whatever. And not that we need to take care of those people, but we need to take care of ourselves first. Right. And I think talking with somebody to create a plan instead of just hoping that you'll be okay is important. Yeah, the hope, when you talk about hoping to get an inheritance, what if your mom or dad goes into a nursing facility? What if legislation changes and you can't protect the assets that they worked so hard to create? What if the house has to get, sold to fund a nursing care occurrence? So now all of a sudden your hope that you will receive someone else's money just fell through the cracks. Now where does your hope lie? So I always tell clients, no matter what age bracket you fall in, saving money and saving it the right way. I'm a big advocate of Roth. You'll learn this about me as we do this show, as I come back on. We want money to grow. We want it to grow tax-free. I love the Roth planning, but you have to have your own plan in place. The inheritance should be a bonus. It should be the extra fun stuff maybe you get to gift to your kids
and you get to start going on family vacations, but it shouldn't be the ultimate plan.
That's true. So how can we get a hold of you, and how can we book a complimentary consultation?
So yes, we do a complimentary consultation in our office. You can just give our office a call on the phone. You can also go to our website, and there's a button on our website as well that you can book an appointment through. You can book it through there. You can call our office. Barb is our receptionist. She kind of fields those calls. She'll ask you guys some questions just to find out what advisor might be the best fit, because we have strategic advisors to work with different people.
Thank you very much, Heather Foster from Foster Financial. We'll see you again soon.
Thank you.
Thank you.